Alrighty then. Just a little bit late this time. Let me see if the thing worked. Yes, it did. That's good to know. I think my mic is working. Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna trust it to not properly check. Bro said first, third. What on earth? You gotta give him 10 seconds for that. Flippin' heck. That's weird. Some guy called Union Street commented, but when I put the stream chat on the screen, his comment isn't there. You see Union Street as well, but on the screen on the stream, it's not loaded on the thing. Those watching on repeat, if you can't see the live chat on the YouTube side of it, there's a guy called Union Street that commented first and said go. Yeah. Not much of a difference there. Hello, Zocker's lover. How am I? I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm scouting your opponents for next week because obviously I'm gonna be there to watch you play them. Oh, your opponents next week just scored. They scored a goal. They're only 6 points behind now. It's crazy. So they're capable of a comeback. So you got to scout. So if you gain a lead against them, you got to be careful. They can come back at you. Want to meet up? That depends, mate. That depends. Are you gonna are you gonna chase me and stalk me? Like what's going on? Are you gonna attack me? It's hard to know nowadays. You see. What meme number is saying is he wants a Kit Kat. Meet up with Mr. Cat. I don't think he attacked me. You having a laugh? Why are there two balls on the pitch? On the field. Mr. Cat is one of the Ricky suspects, mate. You gotta relax here. Where am I sitting? I'm sitting in the stadium, mate. There'll be a chair in the stadium with me sitting in it. On it, not in it. Good. Good defending from the Bulldogs there. Only behind. The next time I'll be in Melbourne will probably be a while from now. It'll be 2026, so it's really going to depend on what I decide, because either I go to Sydney to watch my first game in the SCG and then fly to Darwin and then fly home and then fly back there for the grand final, or I just go for the grand final and then I go to Darwin afterwards or before. So it could be next May to August, or it could be next September, but it'll be 2026. Excuse me. Try and go to all finals. Massive goal from the Dogs there. They're now level. They're now level. First of all, I've experienced finals week 1 anyway. Second, because I want to travel to so many different things, I don't want to use my whole month's worth of holidays just to Australia. Third, my work will not approve a whole month of holiday in one go. They allow 4 weeks a year, but they'll you can't go more than 2 weeks at a time unless you've got like a really good reason. I'm only going to try that again for Antarctica. Like the holiday I did last year to Australia for 3 weeks, right? I only got that because I have family there. So I used that in my reasoning. And then I went there and they were like, "Oh, we're busy." I genuinely wanted to meet them as well. So it's not like I made it up, but like I went to states where I had family and then I didn't meet any of them. I'm not taking 2 weeks unpaid, bro. I'm too much about the 100% paycheck. I think the grand final will be enough. Obviously, a prelim would be good to experience, but grand final is the main goal. I just hope that in 2026 it's not Geelong in the grand final. I just hope it's that. I do not want to travel 24 hours on a plane just to watch Geelong win a premiership. Goal for Carlton. Port Adelaide. I didn't even mean that. That's their new slander name. Port Adelaide. Wake me up when September ends, mate. The season's not going to go that far anyway. That's why they got to wake up when it's over. Just explaining the joke to someone like Meme. Thankfully, Kona missed that. There's 2 minutes 30 left in the third quarter. It feels like the end of the game. It feels like the last quarter. Like, this is very dramatic. No, but that's the thing, Paul, right? Next year, I'm planning a 2-week trip to America, traveling to a few different states. So at least half my allowance is going to go towards that anyway. And then I got a trip planned to Southern Africa. I want to go on some safaris and see a particular landmark down there. And I want to save a couple dates potentially. If I can go to World Cup game, that would be like a dream for me. I've always wanted to see World Cup game. But that would require obviously flying over to the US or Mexico or Canada, but I probably wouldn't go to one of the Canada games. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, I'm considering going to Jordan as well. So, but I don't know. I don't think I'd have like enough left to, because I'd also want to go to Darwin as well. So I don't think I'd have enough to do the prelim and the grand final. After all that, I think it would just about fit together. I think he's buffering, and there's no one else can relate to this because no one else is watching the international AFL website. Ben does. I don't think Ben is here at the moment. I can't watch the game right now. It's buffering 0%. What's going on? Alright, it's loaded now. It's loaded back up now, but at low quality. What's going on? Goal Bulldogs, right on the end of the third quarter. This could be a really good last quarter to the game. That's weird. I went on Ticket Tech to check my tickets. Because Doctors Love asked for I'm sitting for free, but I bought them Ticketmaster anyway, so I need to check on there. But I went on there, and the Pepsi Collective tickets are just not there. I think maybe because they're activating them. The other two tickets I bought that were not Pepsi Collective, just normal tickets, they're there, but you can't actually get a ticket yet, but you can view it. It's locked. But the ones in Pepsi Collective are just not there anymore, which they were before. That's weird. Pepsi Collective is a premium area of Galley Oval. It's level 3, I believe, and you get food and drinks. Obviously not all free, but it's similar to what I had at Brisbane when I went there for the finals. A similar sort of premium experience, just a bit higher up than it was at the Gabba. It's facing towards the CBD, I believe, so you get a view of the Adelaide skyline. And there's no allocated seats. You just sit wherever you want. That's similar to that's very similar to the MC. Like when I went to that Melbourne game, there's 3 Melbourne games I went to with Kat in that premium area. It'll be similar to that, I think. No, not those seats. What are you on about? Ethan, do you know what the Sandfall is? The Sandfall is the first words are South Australian. Which part of South Australia are Carlton from? Don't you mean Carlton being the VFL? Am I sitting on the hill? What, for Norwood? Is there a way to watch Norwood games without getting in the stadium? Because I don't have tickets. There might be resellers though, because like the tickets aren't active yet. They don't activate the tickets until they said it. I can see the ticket page. It's locked and it says will be active up to 48 hours before the game. So after I landed in Australia, I have to check ticket tech constantly. Also, this thing is buffering. Why is it buffering so much? Zero buffering issues till now. You can't tell me a lot of people are watching this. Hello, Luke. How you doing? Bro, I can't watch this game right now because it's constantly buffering. I'm just trying to see what's going to happen. I restarted my browser and can't score a goal. What the flip is this? Let's hire PewDiePie. How much do you think that would cost? To be honest, if someone called PewDiePie and said, I want you to write a diss track for me, if it's not someone he knows, he'll hang up the phone probably. It's not like I know him personally, but it's just like, he's not going to say yes to a stranger for that. I reckon I hope it ends up winning. It's hard to tell right now, but I'm going to go for. I'm going to back the Bulldogs. The only thing is, whenever Bulldogs get close, Carlton seem to get another goal, and it's quite annoying. PewDiePie is your neighbour. Yeah, of course, mate, because you live in Japan, don't you? You were magically at the Essendon game last week, but you live in Japan. Okay, buddy. Ooh, is that in? Is that in? Umpire's given the goal. It did look behind the post. I just heard a fan say bullshit. The camera panned to the fans at the most inconvenient time. Yeah, I think that's the goal. It was touched close to the line, doesn't look like it was on the line. Let's check if it was touched on the way through. Can they not put a camera that's looking down on the goals? Is there not like a position that you can do? I guess it'd be quite tough, because if there's no roof on the stadium, well, where'd you put the camera? To be fair. Well, you could put something pretty close to that, nah, but it has to be directly above or it won't work. So I think the ball definitely crossed the line before it was blocked, but they're now checking if it was touched when he kicked it. The Carlton player did get his hands very close. They're saying Carlton player touched it, and they're giving it behind. Personally, I think it should be an umpire's call, because that was like he could have touched it, but it could have been not touched like that. From those two angles, you can't really tell. Ever since I restarted my browser, everything's okay, so good to know I didn't get any buffering during that score review. My lad is not a troll, you gotta relax. Your claim to me from my lad being a troll is the fact that Hawthorn are not first. How does that make any sense? Hawthorn aren't losing a game. Okay, buddy. You reckon we'll be the first team in history to not lose a game? The fact that no one's done it shows it's unlikely anyway, by default. Yeah, you got a really good seat for that game, haven't you, Dominic Paul? You'll be in your seat. I'll be half asleep. I'll be in. I'll be in my bed, mate. I'll be asleep during that game. Tomorrow's game will be a test. Yeah, yeah. The Giants are very good. I think it's going to be interesting to see how we do. We have got the advantages of Tasmania though, so hopefully we can use that. What was that? Chance for the Dogs to get level again. It's a really bad set shot. Give my in-person review of Lob's hair colour. That's going to be interesting, actually. I just realised that I'm going to be at the Freo Bulldogs game next week, and it's. I'm interested to see the reaction every time he gets the football. Hey, Doctor's Love, are you still here? I'll give you a clue where I'm sitting if you're still here. I recommend you joining in. I think where I'm sitting there'll probably be a lot of Freo fans, so maybe I'll join in. Yes. I should also complete my collection of caps. Right, I got like I think 7 AFL caps. I don't know if I want to buy a Geelong one though. It sounds like treason. That. Somebody stop this Carlton move. Flip's sake. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, Lob. Lob is the one who gets that mark. There's the mark for the Dogs. Please. Not the easiest distance, but please. Just kick straight. Just kick straight. That's what we need. Just kick straight. When Carlton's like 25 points up when I woke up. I woke up I woke up at half time. What was the half time score? Yes, he kicked it straight. He's got the distance. He's got the height. It's a goal. Darcy's a spud. Can't even kick 2 goals. Oh, has it been timed out? I think it's been timed out for 5 minutes. Jeez. Half-time score was, oh, okay, 18 points. So not as big as I thought it was. But still bigger than losing by a point. Dogs have outscored them in the second half. It was 27-5 at one stage. First alarm of the stream. I don't think it actually is, but first one I remember. 12 minutes on the clock. All to play for. Damn. Game is very cagey now. Next goal is going to be huge. Oh, the buffering's back again. What's going on, man? I've not experienced this since finals 2022 or something. What's going on? Behind for the Dogs. $9:59 on the clock now. Exactly, well, almost exactly half a quarter. What was that? What was that? Just give it straight back to Crips. What's going on? the Bulldogs just gave Carlton a free goal. Like what? What the flip was that? Here you go, Cripps. Here's the ball. They go down the other end and they get the goal. Two goals to score, both come from turnover. Yeah, that tells the story. Why is the stadium sponsored by Anaconda? What's that? What company is that? Is that a gambling website? It says play more, pay less. Named after a snake that Australia doesn't have. Despite all the snakes they got over there. A wide range of snake species in Australia. Let's pick the African species. No, wait, anaconda's South American, right? Or is that a python? I don't know. Come on, Bulldogs, get a goal, please. Where's this conversation gone? I don't know if you're talking to me, but I was talking about there was an advert going on Marvel Stadium saying Anaconda. Big tackle, that one. Buy the nuggets. I'm waiting till after the stream ends, mate. Because there's been streams before where it has a lot of likes, then I end the stream as like 7. I think when it's spotted, it goes down. Don't know who bots it, but yeah. Our clocks are changing this weekend. So next week's Collingwood Carlton game will be an hour later. So in theory, I should be there in the first half. In theory. That video is basically this stream conversation right now. I'm not trying to back out. There's literally been streams where the streams had like 25 likes. I end the stream and there's 7. It needs to have 20 likes when I end the stream, and it needs to have 20 likes when I get to Adelaide as well. Norton Mark. Let's go. 4:42 on the clock. Oh, for flip's sake. He's missed. Oh, he scored. He scored. It's a goal. I thought he missed. I thought he missed. It looked like he missed. Okay. Mark! Yes! Yes! There we go. 8 points is decent at this stage. 3:39 on the clock. That's huge. As soon as he marked that, I was just like, yeah. It's like literally the perfect place to mark it. Literally. No one there to challenge him, he just had to kick it. We just need to avoid an immediate Carlton goal and then try and run down the clock. It's good. Possession back to the Dogs. What is that? Mark for Carlton for flip's sake. I've seen that 3 times today. It's the last 2 times it led to a goal to Carlton. Okay, it's back to the Bulldogs. Okay, well, we can be calm again. Ah, free kick English. That's good. Don't know why I was free kick to the Dogs, but it's fine. Not that I'm complaining about that. Good tackle from Saad, that. Just another 2 minutes to go. Lob, what are you doing, Lob? Good. They get it out. What's that AFL YouTubers that fuck noses? Damn, that's damn. I'm heartbroken now. How dare you do that? I'm insulted by my own mod. Leave my nose alone, bro. Gotta relax here. Yeah, Dogs have done it. 49 seconds left. They've got possession. Almost got inside 50, but it's Carlton defensive mark. Carlton have got a long way to go to get it down the field. And even if they get a goal, they still got to get a few more points. 30 seconds to go. That wasn't me who timed him out, by the way, just to clarify. 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Siren sounds. Another loss for the Blues. Why is this guy swearing? I swear he wanted the Bulldogs to win. I was meant to put him in timeout. I accidentally put him in timeout for 10 seconds. Are we 100% sure? That is the real question. Let's see what he says. If he's gonna keep spamming, he's gonna get timed out. Now someone's gonna click on the stream randomly at this point. It's gonna see Ethan saying, "Go away, the black guy." The only reason I'm thinking he's not Mr. Cat is because he talks way differently. Does this guy say anything else? He's not saying anything. Like he's not even saying, "I'm not Mr. Cat," or "That's not my name." He's just saying, 10 seconds, please. Ban again. Oh, you want to ban? Okay, we'll actually ban you then. Well, now you can't comment again. So now what? You know, on Twitch, there's a thing called unban requests. So you can request to be unbanned, and it goes to like either the streamer answers it or the moderators do. But when you get banned, you can request to get unbanned, and then the stream will have like a message section of like unban requests. YouTube doesn't have that. So my version of it will be just go on one of my other channels and drop a comment saying unban me. And you probably get a no. Only one person's actually done that actually. One person went on a vlog channel and said, unban me please. And just like, what are you banned for? He's just like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know who you are, mate. What do you mean unban you? Carlton suck, which is so good. Yes, I agree, Luke. I agree. It's massive. Dynamic pool member for 6 months! Carlton Blues are the worst side in the AFL. Right now, they definitely are, my days. Maybe you should hit West the Bulldogs next week, 69. You're Batman, yeah, of course you are, mate. Alright, might as well start setting up the other stream now. I don't know what you're talking about. I am Batman's friend. I've never seen him before in my life. He's an urban legend, mate. They don't know what you mean. Change the background first. Dynamic Pools donated $1. He's donated towards the potential Nuggets purchase. Carlton on 0. Nice. Big Footy is in town, is down again. Well, I am going to work on a video. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully before half time. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye. That's the wrong button. It's this one.